Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Glacius! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Capulso! Is that Inferior's wearing wood jumper? That must be Bardolph. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio! An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
I dream of making a better world.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. If you find a rat...
Arresto momentum.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What the... Running home! Yeah. I've seen Billywigs with
Protego.
admirable trick. No!
Expelliarmus.
No one hide from me! His car!
Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? And I haven't even had me tea yet!
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Look what you've done!
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safe.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Oh, my Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Revelio.
I'd have bet my last galleon he'd been kidnapped, but turned into an Inferius. Poor man. And poor Claire.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Oh. I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I hear Upper Hogfield is lovely.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Best I've ever had.
Revelio.
Beatrice Green in Dobbles and Dennis.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. You have a moment. It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Could this be Mr. Oakes' Venrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take...
What have we here? A human?
Depulso! Arrest the momentum! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso!
You can't stop
Depulso! Potato! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum!
Where does a pumpkin go? I won't rest.
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio. Compulso. Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Compulso.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind whimsy, the castles fall. Some power.
Arresto momento. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Compulso. Protect us.
Stop fitting around like a spinnywig!
Revelio.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What do we have here?
Arresto momentum. Compulso. Expelliarmus.
It's me.
Confringo.
Too slow.
Protego.
Oh,
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
There's more luck higher up.
Oh, little moon cow.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Protego.
Who's the inferior beast?
The ladder. That's what I need.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Mine now, Demi guys.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. Revelio.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Springtop. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Glad I was never locked up here.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and lions. Somebody there?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Revelio.
With a nice mushroom stew about now.
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
This is the spot on the map. Is that the wits about me?
Not quite. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now here's a sad-looking place. What will we find in here?
Revelio. Leviosa.
I'll get him!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Alohomora. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I've been at this for hours.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take all. Run me
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
A boiler door. How to open it?
The wizards will be defeated. Red Rock will unite. Such arrogance.
Leviosa! Protego! Expelliarmus!
I won't.
Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
I will make you pay.
Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Revelio! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Protego! Leviosa! Confringo!
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Confringo. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
I won't rest. Someone been taken out of No!
Expelliarmus.
I will make them. Over here.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Stop.
What are you doing? What is this?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
I'll kill you when I get down.
I won't
Confringo.
That was meant for me. I will make you pay.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's down there?
Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detail. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Confringo!